Right now, your cat is probably asleep somewhere in your house. It's the fourth nap today. You assume it's just laziness, but the real reason is far stranger, and it has almost nothing to do with being tired. Your cat isn't sleeping because it's exhausted. It's sleeping because its body still thinks it needs to hunt for dinner. Every domestic cat alive today descends from a small, solitary desert hunter. Geneticist Carlos Driscoll traced the modern house cat's ancestry back to the African wildcat, Felis sylvestris libica, a species that survived by ambushing prey in short, explosive bursts. That kind of hunting doesn't take stamina, it takes precision. And precision costs enormous amounts of energy in a very short window of time. So, evolution made a trade. Instead of grazing slowly like a cow, or running for miles like a wolf, your cat's ancestors conserved energy between hunts. Sleep became the default state, not the exception. A wild cat might make dozens of hunting attempts a day, and most of them fail. Between each attempt, it needs to recover. Multiply that across a lifetime, and you get an animal biologically wired to rest whenever it isn't actively pursuing something. Here's where it gets stranger. Much of what we know about sleep itself came from studying cats. In the late 1950s, French physiologist Michel Jouvet observed something unusual while monitoring sleeping cats. Their brains lit up with activity that looked almost identical to being awake, even though their bodies stayed completely still. He had discovered what we now call REM sleep. Cats, it turns out, don't just sleep more than most mammals. They sleep in a way that helped scientists understand what sleep even is. Why does that matter for the cat curled up on your couch right now? Because your cat isn't experiencing one long, uninterrupted nap. It's cycling through short bursts of light rest and deeper, dreamlike sleep, over and over, all day long. It's the same rhythm its wild ancestors used while waiting for the next opportunity to strike. Anthrozoologist John Bradshaw, who spent decades studying cat behavior at the University of Bristol, found that even well-fed, fully domesticated cats retain this ambush predator wiring almost entirely intact. Your cat has a food bowl. It doesn't need to stalk anything, and yet the instinct hasn't gone anywhere. That's why a laser pointer or a dangling string can flip a sleeping cat into full hunting mode in less than a second. Think about what that means. Your cat isn't lazy. It's living inside a body built for a world it no longer has to survive in. The naps, the sudden bursts of energy, the twitching paws mid-dream, all of it is a small desert predator still running on ancient software, even while curled up on your pillow. So the next time your cat drifts off for another nap in the middle of the afternoon, you're not watching a lazy animal waste a day. You're watching millions of years of evolution quietly play out on your couch.